Let's go to other calls. Gareth in Bishop Stortford. Gareth, you're through to Sir Keir Starmer. Go ahead. Good morning.
Hi, Nick. Hi, Mr. Starmer.
Hi, Gareth.
I'm one of the thousands of self-employed people who was advised by a chartered accountant in 2010 to use an employer-based trust scheme. And my family and I now face ruin from the retrospective loan charge, a policy that's already caused 7 suicides, as Nick, you've already pointed out many times.
This is what I know as the loan charge. Go ahead, Gareth. Yeah, on you go, sir.
So there's been 7 suicides, several bankruptcies, and basically the loan charge takes away my right to challenge in court what is legally an unproven tax bill. You're a lawyer, Mr. Starmer. Why did you decide the Labour Party would not vote to restore the basic rights of taxpayers, including me, to challenge HMRC's demands in court? We know from David Davis MP that this is why New Clause 31 was not put to the vote. He tabled it, so don't try to deny it. Why did you deny me my basic right to defend myself in a court of law?
Well, Gareth, whether something's put to the vote or not in Parliament is not the call of the opposition, unfortunately. It's the call of the government. But just, Gareth, let me take the broader point, because it is an important one. And I had one of these cases in my constituency when we had to deal with a case. And the point that was being put to me by my constituent, I expect it's the same for you, Gareth, is that, look, I did what I thought was lawful. What I was advised was lawful at the time. Now, other people may not like it, but that's what my advice was. And then years later, the law changed and I'm now being asked to repay this. Now, I'm going to, where the government takes action to deal with those that avoid tax, the government should do so. And I think that's absolutely right. I do think in this situation, it is worth us looking again at how this has actually impacted on people from years ago. I'm not going to say more than that, Gareth, because it's complicated. And I've
got to push you a little. Look at it again. What does that mean, Sir Keir? Are you prepared to now go away? Because you've worked very hard. Those who were left behind, I remember you worked very hard in that area because you saw the injustice. Yeah. I mean, it's fair to say I've spoken to people who are like nurses and IT workers. These aren't multi-millionaire businessmen and women,
No, I know that, and as I say, my constituent, I won't disclose his name or identity, was very. He had done what he was advised to do, which he was told was lawful. It was lawful at the time, only afterwards to find he's got a tax bill in relation. The only reason I'm hesitant, Nick, to be perfectly honest, is it is very important for any government, this government and any government, to come down very hard on those that are trying to avoid tax. And I don't want anything I'm saying to hint that I would in any way excuse tax avoidance. But
I don't think anyone's looking for that, in all honesty.
Yeah, but
they're looking at what is perceived to be an injustice.
And I think we can look at this again. I think that one of the select committees, etc., should perhaps look at it and take the evidence of Gareth, take the evidence of my constituent.
And Sir Amyas Morse, of course, who did inquiries well into it.
Yeah. But as I say, we looked into this as a case in my constituency, and I felt very strongly the injustice that my constituent felt.
Well, I'm going to take that you're going to go away and look at it.
We will look at it next.
Okay, all right, that's fair enough. Gareth, thank you. Stay tuned. We'll see what I have to say. He and his colleagues worked very hard. I remember cladding Sir Keir took forward, and we seem to have had some movement there. The excluded, those left behind. Yeah, no, I have to say, when you do, I have to pay tribute to that. Gareth, thank you. Let's move on.